Oh, you can't keep us down no more! Heads up, Chief.
Thank you.
There's no call for that! Move away! Ladies and gentlemen, please! If you would just calm yourselves!
What has happened?
Your brother!
What's he done this time?
The newspapers are all over Twopenny's murder, and if that weren't enough, someone has stolen the currency printing plates. Was that also Jacob's doing?
I doubt it.
Now, no one trusts the bank or England's currency. There will be inflation, riots, manufacturing will jump to America for the cheap labor. In short, Britain is done for.
Jacob, you've really put your foot in it now. What if I smuggle the plates back into the bank?
Well, it'd certainly help. Better yet, it would call into question the stories on Twopenny's murder, which would restore confidence in the economy.
That's settled then. Britain lives to see another day.
Oh, and if it's not too much trouble, would you mind destroying any counterfeit notes you come across so they don't circulate?
Of course.
It really is very good of you to help. Follow me. The counterfeit money is being spent nearby. Well, if you can call it counterfeit. With those printing plates, it's nearly impossible to tell the real notes from the fake ones.
Mr. Avalon.
If this gets out... Well, I've said this already. When people don't trust their currency, and we're already seeing riots...
Mr. Aberline.
Hot from the press. Flames take actors and spectators unawares of the
I have the utmost faith in you, Miss Frye.
You two, follow me. I don't wish to be robbed on my way to the cart.
The counterfeiters.
Heard about the rioting at the bank? They can riot all they like. We won't be giving back those plates. What difference does it make? It's not like he has any real cash on him. Since we've got the printing plates, it's all real cash. Did you hear those crowds? Sounds like all of London is rioting. Nothing to do with us.
Looks like she's planning to surprise her mate.
I can't believe Jacob's managed to shatter the entire economy. Father was right. He acts in haste and repents not at all. Easy, easy. Slow down. Whoa there. There you are.
I found you. What do I get?
Keep your eyes open. Anyone could be trying to get in.
Yes, sir.
Keep this place locked down.
Yes, sir.
Guard this place as you would the Bank of England itself.
Absolutely, sir. Nobody stopped you.
They didn't even give us a second look.
Now to sneak these back into the bank.
Excellent bunch of bankers, as in wankers!
Nobody gets in without
My shillings and my pence, sir.
You can yell all you want.
Papers. This'll
Not getting any of it.
You have a
Hold
lot
on, miss! I need to have a word with you! I wouldn't do that if I were you, miss.
See, what did I tell you? Anyone could break in here.
You'll hurt someone!
Hey, lady, what are you hiding?
Calm down, everyone!
I can't go with you. Stay back. I'm warning you.
Ladies and gentlemen, try to remain calm. Get through! There's no room for shouting! There's no
You're not supposed to be
for
here.
shouting!
You're not supposed to be here.
Get over yourself, old fella.
This is your own good man. All the children need to be taught a lie.
There. As if they were never taken.
Ladies and gentlemen, try to remain
Got a problem here. Get back here. I've got the shot.
Well, the London papers are running the story of how it was all a hoax. No more riots. Faith in the bank restored. Finally, I might get a quiet night on patrol. Miss Frye, I can't thank you enough.
Glad we've averted catastrophe, Sergeant. Although it's Jacob who should be thanking me. Please tell me again where we are going.
I found a letter from the Prince Consort among Lucy Thorne's research, marked with the same insignia as your key, dated 1847.
1847.
The same year the Prince began renovations to Buckingham Palace.
You think he added a vault for the shroud?
And since there is no map of the palace with a room marked Secret Vault... Your Highness, may I present Miss Evie Frye. Miss Frye, Maharaja Duleep Singh.
A pleasure, Your Highness.
My friend, the plans you asked for have been removed.
Removed? By whom?
Crawford Starrick, or someone employed by him. Yes, I thought you might recognize the name. I know where they are, but it is heavily guarded.
That part will not be a problem.
I thought not.
We're going to need a plan.
I can provide a distraction for the guards while you find a safe way inside.
Oh. Really?
For you, Evie? Certainly.
Well, once I'm inside, I'll find someone who knows where the papers are stored.
And we will meet back on the train.
Be careful. What's the plan?
When you give the signal, I'll draw the guards into a fight and then use a smoke bomb to get away.
And I'll take advantage of the confusion. Ready?
Absolutely. Standing right over here. Some guards you are.
I've had quite enough of you. I'll shut your mouth right quick.
Take her down!
That's not them. Nothing here.
Go!
No. Looks like I have to ask someone where the plans are.
She can't be up to much good.
She's not allowed! I swear, miss, I don't know where they've taken him.
Taken who?
The man, dressed like you. The guards dragged him off.
Henry? The plans you stole, where are they?
I don't know anything about that.
The plans. The mission. We're going to take a walk, you and I. You're some of Clara's children.
They took Mr. Henry. We couldn't stop them.
I bit one of them good, though.
They dragged him off in a red carriage.
They won't get far, though.
That cart's been run off the road. They must be driving quickly. They're knocking people over, too.
Sure you understand, can't do anything about it.
And destruction of public property. I must be on the right track. Anything I should know about?
All right, then. Spent the night outside the new gentleman's club. Lots of
That must be the carriage. Found you. Now to find Henry.
No!
I don't know anything about the carriage, but there's been some strange happenings around here today. All kinds of unsavory types wandering around, armed to the teeth. I don't like it one bit.
All together! Lower your weapon!
Yeah, I saw them dragging someone out of the carriage after the wheel fell off. They said he'd hit his head. Not sure why they went to church. That's where they went.
Nodal miss me. I've never even been in love. Keep trying to set me vanished. He died. I'm not gonna get my hands on you. Oh, God, please save me. I swear to you, I'll come back. I'll haunt you. Till the end of time. It doesn't matter. Nodal miss me. I've never even been in love. I'm scared to die. I'm not. There's an intruder!
No need to bother.
Clear a path, I'll take her out!
Yes, they pulled someone out of that carriage. Dead drunk he was. They carried him into the churchyard. Maybe he wanted a quiet place to sleep it off.
Could have sworn I'd locked this gate. This is supposed to be locked. Bloody urchins opened it again, no doubt.
Is he coming around?
Henry.
I don't know. Knocked him around pretty good. I'm surprised if it took a while.
Well, I hope you haven't addled his brain.
Thought I saw her. It's like she just vanished. We'll never find
Let's
her
keep
at
up.
this rate.
Let's turn back.
She's getting away!
She's not gonna stop.
Static shall soon re-establish the car! She's in it!
I'll go and see what that strange noise was.
Evie, they sent someone to move the architectural plans. Do you have them?
Did they hurt you?
I'm fine.
Let's go.
What about the plans?
The plans are lost.
The leader of the Nazis in the vicinity!
I'm sorry.
Just concentrate on escaping, please. Get Miss Nightingale to look at that. I must find the vault before Starrick secures the shroud.
We'll talk to the Maharaja again.
I will talk to the Maharaja. You will get your head looked at.
I'm sorry my capture hasn't done your plans.
You'd be safer on the train.
Even if you find the vault, you can't just walk into Buckingham Palace alone.
I won't be alone! I'll see you back at the train, Mr. Green.
My mother won't be in for hours.
Present day now. Right, no, how about you? Everything you need. You survived the streets. Right in.
I'm your man if you need me. Stop that pilferer! You won't be stirring up no more trouble.
All right, B. Who are you and what's your game? Well, if it isn't my dear old chum, Mr. Disraeli. Now, Prime Minister, which of your friends is about to stab you in the back?
The Corrupt Practices Bill is a vital step in reforming our government. If the majority party is allowed to dictate the results of contested elections, we can scarcely call ourselves free.
If we yield up our rights bit by bit to the courts, we can scarcely call ourselves free, sir.
This is so like you, Gladstone. You would rather throw your body upon the gears of progress than surrender one iota of power.
By God, Disraeli, you are a fool! I'll not stand idly by and watch you drag parliamentary privilege through the muck.
No, certainly not. You'd rather return us to the yoke of tyranny? Perhaps while we're at it, Mr. Gladstone, we could repeal Magna Carta and return the crown to the bloody Stuarts!
How dare you, sir? Merely because I do not wish to see government placed in the hands of judges, you would make these slanderous accusations? I'll not stand for it.
Then I shall obviate the requirement. Good evening, sir.
B, I presume. Pleasure to meet you. B.
B! My name's Herbert!
Then why are you following the Prime Minister?
It's just a job, sir! Some old bloke paid me to...
Smug bastard.
Bloody hell! Where'd you come from?
Well, I was born in Crawley, but that's by the by. Who are you working for?
I never got his name. Old chap, big moustache, or some kind of uniform. Hussars, maybe.
What's his game?
Please, you'll kill me.
And a 3-story drop will shatter your legs and send you to the workhouse. Difference is you can run from him.
Tomorrow! My lads are going to attack the Prime Minister's carriage on the way to Parliament.
Perfect. So much for the house call. I'll have to find a way into that carriage.
What's the meaning of this? Who the devil are you?
Prime Minister, I'm your new bodyguard, Jacob Frye.
I wasn't informed of any new bodyguard. Who's your commanding officer?
Let the boy speak, Dizzy.
Madam, apologies. But we've learned of a threat on your life. And the Met thought it best to move quickly.
Threat? What sort of threat?
That sort. If you excuse me a moment.
Where'd they come from?
It's not worth the time.
Push and stay on his back!
See here! What's all this?
Not so fast, Your Excellency.
Hey! Get back here with that Prime Minister! Everyone all right?
You seem to have come through unscathed. You have our thanks, Mr. Frye.
It was Gladstone. I bet my life on it. This is perfectly in keeping with his strict lack of glory. Show yourself, Gladstone! Show yourself, you feckless mucksnipe!
It was hardly going to be in the bag with a picture of Dizzy.
Damn Gladstone! That bloody man! He will pay for this!
Thank you. What do you intend to do about Gladstone, young man?
I assure you, Madam, Gladstone is innocent in this.
But he tried to kill my husband.
Well, we'll look into Gladstone. Perhaps you can help me with another inquiry, Madam. A gentleman with ties to Parliament, older, wears cavalry uniforms and has a large mustache.
You seem like a rough and ready sort of fellow, Mr. Frye.
Well, yes I am, actually.
And are you familiar with the poorer districts of our city?
Roughly.
Wonderful. As it happens, I've been eager to tour the Devil's Acre. If you were to escort me, I'd be happy to assist you in your inquiry.
That strikes me as a dangerous idea.
Then it's settled. Come back here to Downing Street tomorrow night, 8 o'clock sharp. Good day, Mr. Frye.
But I...
Good day, Mr. Frye.
Madam?
Mr. Frye?
Ready to take the air? Devil's Acre should just be coming alive.
I'm afraid I must cancel our engagement. The lawn is crawling with scandal-hunting journalists, and I simply cannot be seen in the company of someone so...
I'll see them off. You follow along when it's clear.
Yes, yes. Be gentle, won't you? The press are notoriously touchy about any violence to their person.
Ha 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 ha. I'll barely ruffle a hair on their heads.
Shh, Desmond.
That's yours, if you can get those chaps over there to follow me.
Right you are, sir.
Best lead them astray before they tear me to shreds.
Will you be performing Mr. Robertson's new work?
Who will you be playing?
Neatly done, young man. Dizzy ought to keep you on to deal with the liberals. Now,
Walk on, girl.
In the cart, it's the Prime Minister's wife.
I really must not be seen here, Mr. Frye.
Doing fine, girl.
Let us avoid these vultures.
Keep moving. That's a girl. Easy does it.
What a rough place. Give me your arm, Mr. Frye. Let us see what the Devil's Acre has to offer.
Is your dog quite all right?
Oh, Desmond's fine. He's just not over fond of strangers. Or cats. Desmond, what's got into you? Do you know this gentleman is a... Oh, what is it? Yes, a costermonger. All things. Remarkable how the working classes occupy themselves, isn't it?
Very industrious, I'm sure. Shall we go?
That was the Eucharist.
I'm so sorry. I have no earthly idea what you're talking about.
Mrs. Disraeli.
Quiet, Desmond.
Everything all right?
Oh, yes. I've just learned to whistle.
Right.
I'd vote for you.
Why, Mr. Frye? I do believe that man is drunk.
I expect you're right,
Mr.
madam.
Frye, look at those two. I'm going to ask what he's having.
Yes, they seem to be, Perhaps you'd let me recommend
Mr.
something
Frye.
instead.
I'm fully aware of what they're doing. God bless them. What sort of meat is that man selling?
Best not to ask.
Why? Is it something dreadful? Is it rat?
I don't mean to be indelicate, given the present company, but another name for it is bow wow mutton. Here we are, the old one-ton...
So this is a pint, is it? Remarkable.
Nice doggy.
Good boy, Desmond. Hand over the mutt.
You'll change your tune when me and my friends find you.
Now then, Desmond, to get you back to your mistress, whom I've just left entirely unattended in one of London's most dangerous pubs.
Well, if you never told your father how you felt about him, how was he supposed to know?
I never thought of it that way. I suppose deep down we all just want to be loved.
Just so. Here, have a sweetie. Oh, Desmond and Mr. Frye, I'd like you to meet... Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name.
John the Tosser.
Charmed. I think we better get you home.
Right you are, Mr. Frye. Come along, Desmond.
Well, well, well. If it isn't the dog walker.
Now, let's not do something we'll regret.
Well, I must thank you for a most energetic and enlightening evening, Mr. Frye.
No, thank you, madam. Perhaps now you might tell me about the man in the hussar's uniform.
Quite right. Lord Cardigan is the gentleman you'll seek. Tiresome. Always blathering on about his military adventures.
Do you know where I might find him for a private conversation?
I do indeed. He's in town now, as it happens, campaigning against the corrupt practices bill. Perhaps you could catch him in the Palace of Westminster. Oh, do be careful. The government could ill afford another scandal.
I assure you, I'll be very discreet.
Whoa there! Steady.
Your stop, madam.
My stop. How delightful. Thank you. Thank you for a splendid evening, Mr. Frye. I shall be sure to speak highly of you to Dizzy. Oh, yes.